If you guys would like to get yourself some official Simpzy merchandise, check out my Spreadshirt link in the description below for t-shirts, hoodies, mugs and cups. If you do make a purchase, send me a photo on Twitter, but regardless, let's get stuck into the video. Hey guys, my name is Simpzy, how are you all doing? Welcome to the third episode of my King Guthred, the Viking King of Northumbria series. So guys, if you still are enjoying it and would like to see more, the best way to ensure more content is leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the campaign. If you're not enjoying it, let me know by leaving a dislike and offering a different strategy game as a suggestion. So in today's episode, we're going to be marching north. We're going to be going to Scotland and hopefully trying to take as much of it as possibly can. Guthred here, King Guthred of Northumbria, has landed in Scotland. I actually went straight from Babenberg here in Northumbria, straight there. So hopefully we can take out the Scottish Kingdom and potentially the Kingdom of Scratch. We are obviously questing as well for the Stone of Scone, commonly known as the Stone of Destiny, which is actually going to be a quest in Thrones of Britannia, which is fantastic. So we could coronate ourselves the King of Scotland by the end of this episode. The King Guthred of Scotland and Northumbria. We're going to push up straight up and attack the Scottish capital of Rhine. Let's continue the siege. So we took Babenberg in the first episode. We dealt with some Northumbrian incursions. We did sack Scone, didn't we? And then we managed to we were able to repair Babenberg. Currently, we have Hulstan, son of Ragnar, my son-in-law, in Middelburg. But the wars are actually quite extensive and, well, to be honest, Wessex has a stranglehold on the British Isles at the moment. The Kingdom of Scotland have brought down 15 units here. They sacked Jorvik in the last episode, or York. We've got some Northumbrian rebels here. But Alfred the Great himself, the man, the myth, the legend, has 20 units here plus at Torksky. They've taken the Danish the Danelaw capital. We are technically the Danes. Oh, there's Uber. Oh, okay. Yeah, Hulfdan's still king. Wessex, man, look at this. They've absolutely smashed Wales as well. Who am I at war with? Mercia. How much will you give me for peace, my friend? I am inclined for it, for a peace. Oh. Nothing. Nothing at all. Not even like 100. Is 300 the minimum? Yeah, it is too. I'm more than happy to sue for peace, to be perfectly honest. Scotland, I am absolutely not. Let's sort by attitude. Can we get trade with anyone else? No, we still don't have anything really to trade. But I'll put in the description below the Age of Vikings mod. And let me know, what are your expectations for Thrones of Britannia? This is sort of a bit of a prequel. We are playing as Guthred, of course. Married to Siggy, son of Björn Ironside. Still trying to get rid of Hawkeye here, who had a daughter, unfortunately. But regardless, we're going to be able to take our first settlement in Scotland. Let's auto-resolve this one straight out. Only 2 units of levies. 3 archers. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, nothing to worry about. The army is away, and we probably want to try and take as many of these territories as possible. I am tempted, depending upon how quickly those guys march north, we might even be able just to take these 3 Scottish territories and just sort of hold up, consolidate where we can, because we are having difficulties with Northumbria due to how far away Middlesbrough, modern-day Middlesbrough, Middelburg and Jorvik are, and especially with... I don't know if Danelaw's actually building the right buildings as well. Oh, we can actually sack 5,800. That's insane. Or we can loot and occupy for 9,500. Province instability is significant. I'm going to occupy, just straight up. I think that's probably our best bet. We're going to break down these buildings regardless. Hostile, get rid of that as well. Break that building down. And what I think we should do, we should just continue to Scone. We should really just push for Scone straight up now. Okay, let's end the turn and continue. Danelaw's pushed up. No fucking way. Was that the Great Heathen Army just taken out? How fitting, I guess. No! What happened then? Where's Danelaw now? Halfdan, son of Ragnar, was destroyed for the Battle of, and we'll say York, because that was kind of quite close to actually where it really happened historically. The Battle of Jorvik. The great heathen army was destroyed near Torksey. Ivar the Boneless is now currently king. Well, shit. And now the Scots siege York. Danelaw has been absolutely decimated in this campaign. Let's go with wealth from cultural buildings and then a tax rate. Man, oh man. Okay, so we're going to have to convert this to a long haul. I think it's our best bet. Let's break down that. We don't need that. Let's sort of keep it as is. We've got that food production coming in. We do need some sacred ground, so that's not a bad idea. Let's continue to let's continue down south and hit Scone. Shit. 3 here. There's probably going to be a rebellion, which isn't good. But Guthrid had a son, Helga. That sounds awfully like a daughter, but it would be more like a hail instead of a hell. Helga. King Hail. And we still need to get rid of York here. But he's had a son. So, Ragnar's great-grandson, Hail, is been born. That's fantastic, guys. We need to get these tax rates up. That's what we really want. Right. Even though we do have a potential governor in Scotland, we might even be better off moving from Jutland to Scotland. Yeah. Or kick him out. Yeah, we'll move you to Scotland in a sec then, mate. Right, it's end the turn and continue. Let's push on and hit Scone. To be fair, we might even leave Babenberg to the Wolves. Just for the time being, because, I don't know, man. It looks like, unfortunately, Danelaw's going to fall. Which is not good. Not good whatsoever. Whoa, what? The rebel army's gone straight for me there. We're going to have to stop it. And which we will do. Quite easily. I'm surprised the rebellion came so quickly. I really want to try and hit Scone. We need to quest for the Stone of Destiny. Right, now, that's really pulled me back a bit. Continue to go here. There's still going to be a rebellion. That's the problem. We're being stretched too thin. Food is a concern, and that's given time for this army to come back. I wanted to take the entirety of Scotland, ideally. Yeah, Jorvik's really about to fall. Shame. Guthrid's gone up. Tax rate, I guess. We're already quite a proficient commander. Oh, I should have moved him there. Damn it. We need Scone. Definitely. We might even be better off just getting a commander in Rhine in the north. Civil wars in Aarhus Rebellion. Doesn't actually look like there's an army there. Jorvik is currently under Scott. Oh, is Danelaw been destroyed? Not quite. Björn Ironside is now the king. Ivar the Boneless and Halfdan, 2 of Ragnar's sons, have been killed. Oh, no. What are we best to do? I think raising an army. We can probably bring Horik here just for the time being. I really don't mind that. Saves me paying, I think. It's still going to cost me money by the look of it. I guess we might as well have Horik here. Jesus, we really have no money. What are we best to do here? I think we are actually better off consolidating Scotland. I know that he is the king of Northumbria, realistically, but if we're not careful, realistically, we're not going to be able to hold jack diddly squat. That's the problem. Finances are now the problem here. And I don't know how to rectify, because we don't want that guy coming back in. How big's the garrison here? Okay, so it's a lot better now. In 2 turns, that'll be fine. Once we take Scone, that'll give us a bit of money and we can break something down. Can we just pump the taxes up once, just to put us in the clear? Look, I think the economy can sort of hold it. We might have to sacrifice Babenberg for the sake of stability, because obviously the south is just a nightmare. If we can consolidate Scotland, that's probably not a bad idea. Who's this? Oh, Helgi. What are with these shit names? No, Guthrin, have some good names. Hal and he. There we go. Hal and he. That'll do. Halga. Hilgi. These are like female names. What? Did you let Siggy choose the names? Who's wearing the pants in this relationship? Come on. Right, let's take Scone now. We're going to be able to get a little bit of an influx of cash once we take it. We don't want province instability because we want to actually shore up Scotland. Because we can really, like, choke point our kingdom here. So we'll take Scone. We're going to be able to repair as well. I don't want to drop that. And that's giving us 300 per turn. That's not too bad. Problem is Babenberg. Are we better off just... We only can break down the sacred grounds. And then just go there and try and rebuild. That's the concern, isn't it? Can't move up here as well, so the fleet can't be there. Unless you go around the world. Which honestly is probably isn't a bad idea now. I think we're better off holding Scotland instead of the south. Because look, as you can see here, Jorvik is under Scottish control. I might even super peace with Scotland actually. Yeah, do that. Get some money off them. You're not going to be able to get 500, but you could very well get 3. Excellent stuff. So all that remains is... Danelaw still kicking about with Björn Ironside. I can't help you, Björny, mate. Oh, that sucks. That really, really does suck that, like, Danelaw got smashed. I don't know. I've done Age of Vikings campaigns before. I've played as Wessex, and I've played as Mercia. I've played as... Who else? I've played as Danelaw, and I feel like everything's been relatively sort of straightforward. I haven't... Obviously, you have difficulty patches from time to time, but I feel like I've been sort of plagued recently. I think holding the north is still our best bet. We still got to watch out for this rebel army amassing in the north. We might be able to get some freemen, but we're not going to be able to pay for the cost. Are we? I still think we should march and take this and then sue for peace with them. Try and get this tax rate and construction up. I guess get some units. It's just that the thing is, right, we're limited to 1 army, which is massively limiting us. But at the same time, we don't have enough provinces to be able to build more. Northumbria has declared war upon me. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, so we've actually been attacked here. We're going to fight this one on the field real quick, because we can't afford to lose it. We should be able to do quite well. We've got arrow towers. Sons of Odin. To be fair, killing Horik might be a good idea. But, depending on... I might sort of... Yeah, we'll play this one. We'll see how we go. It's not going to be very entertaining. Just fighting Pictish rebels here. 1 unit of axemen, 1 unit of spearmen. They've got catapults, they've got cavalry. We had a decent garrison. We should be able to throw them back. It was quite tight, though. If we can make a good fortified position, we probably can deal with them quite easily. We'll push upon the... starts with D. Whatever that settlement is, like here in the top left. We'll deal with that. Sons of Woden! Woden! That's nearly sound like Leslie Chow there. On the fucking Hangover. Come on, just do it. Maybe Horik will sort of rise to the occasion. But I'm happy that Ragnar's legacy still lives on. Through, Guthred's children. Right, okay. So how are we sort of looking here? Pretty formidable fort. They can push through here, they can push through here, and they can push through here. So where are the arrow towers going to be located? They're probably going to push straight up through there. So what we will do is we'll move you here. Shield wall. Like here, say. Boom. Shield wall. Then we'll pop you on the right side here. You can't form shield wall. Why? Oh, okay. You are a Huskell unit. Well, you are a very heavy unit. Okay. Definitely put them on the flank then. I think we're better off having you on the flank. But then we've got this here. I doubt they're going to go for it, but you never know. I think we're still better off popping these guys here. Alright. Alright, that'll do. Alright, let's start. Speed things up. Hopefully the arrow towers take out most of them. But catapults are going to be able to burn the city quite easily. Oh, I've got my archers here. I completely forgot. What should I do with you then? We could charge. No, we're not going to win. Cavalry. Too few there. Yeah. We're better off just banging you here. On the top of this arrow tower here, I reckon. That's a probably pretty good spot. Get that aerial supremacy quite easily. They're going to be coming through here, basically. They're going to come right up into this. But here is the Pictish Scottish city. We have a lot of Vikings here determined to stake their claim to this new world. And you will draw if the time runs out. That's fine. Come on, you Pictish bitches. Rebellions seem to be a massive concern. They got crossbows though. That's a bit of a problem. The walls have been breached. That's fine. Start trickling through now, please. Or they're just going to sort of set it ablaze. Slowly but surely, the Picts are making their mark. An imprint on the town. And now my arrow towers are well at work. Yeah, we're better off just sort of holding the arrow tower here where we can. There's no point of holding this because they'd crumble it. Okay, archers wise, what do I want you to hit at? They've actually not moved their catapults up, which is hilarious. Their cavalry's coming around, but where to? What I want to do is these guys are medium still. So I still think you should probably hit them. You probably can do a decent amount of damage. Oh, now I'm getting hit back here with their archers. I think their infantry is the problem. So hit them where you can. They're breaking that down now. Excellent. That cavalry went back. Yeah, soak up this arrow armor. I don't mind about soaking it up. Just dish it out. Dish out these guys coming up. That cavalry's kind of smart there. Did a decent flanking maneuver. Oh, we've buckled them quite easily. Let's just sort of leave our abilities as is, I think. Okay. Are we in range of anyone else? Perhaps go with a standard shot and maybe have a crack at those crossbowmen. It looks like a cavalry unit might be flanking all the way around here. That's smart of them. They've picked the weak point. Definitely. I'll let my archers try and take them out. I regret that, but it worked. Okay. How well are we doing? We need these archers. Like, dealing with the general. They were wasting their ammo. Their precious ammo. Okay, we've got a couple options here, right? It's a double-edged sword. I kind of liked that the archers were redirecting their firepower there on me. It looks like there's another unit there. We probably shouldn't sit back against these. We should really just charge out. We should break this formation now and just charge, I reckon. Get rid of these guys and get them out. Because the army's swung now. And there's no way these pesky... Look at this. This guy's going to get absolutely lined up and bashed here. Yeah, told you he's got gonked on the head. Okay, let's swing everyone around. Yeah, I still think you should go this way. Oh, fuck. That was a venomous volley. No, don't you dare stop. Don't you dare stop. There, I does that shit to you. Oh, they're broken. Good. To be fair, we want to run down as many of these guys as possible. Because we don't... we really don't want them coming back. Oh my god, that stutter nearly killed me. Did you see that stutter there? That fake? Pop, pop. Fucking got me. Alright, let's continue on over here. How well are we doing? We need to get that bodyguard. Get rid of that bodyguard, goddammit. But anyway, how are we sort of looking here? 100, 800 killed. Yeah, we got it easy peasy. It's just a matter of fact that we had to play it was more of the problem, I think, for me. Right, those guys are going to escape. That's fine. Keep going. Chase them. It's like you want to be sieged again by them. Oh, for the love of God. Get out of here. Oh, why are they glitching up here? Okay, I think we've done a decent amount of mopping up. A decisive victory here. 492 deployed with a garrison. 116 lost. 818 with Dresd. The Pictish man. Trying to bring back the Pictic kingdoms against the Gaelic, I guess. Let's execute. Only 2 remained. We could very well... Oh, Danelaw's been destroyed. No. Siggy has lost her brothers. Oh, that sucks so much. Anyway, what can we do? Can you attack? You can always withdraw. What are the odds? What? Why is that so much in their favour? Bloody hell. Let's repair where we can. Okay, so there's 11 units here in this army. Should we engage them in the field, then swing around and hit them? That's a lot, isn't it? But it's probably our best bet. I think I might have to get rid of Northumbria to hold Scotland. I think that's what the trade-off has to be. We can always take it back. It's just that, like, we've got so many enemies now. And there was never a way that we could have ever held Jorvik and Middenberg. We would have been surrounded by Northumbrian forces, Scottish forces that have pushed south, and Wessex forces. So I think our best bet is to hold Scotland. Maybe make King Guthred the King of Scotland for the time being. Okay, what can we do to sort of improve our odds? We can actually retrain you to make them Huskarls. What is this army like, though? We could probably really do a number of them on them in the field. So it's Pictish crossbows, isn't it? Or should we go straight for the capital and then they could hit Scone? That's the problem. We need to get rid of the army. So let's do a quick save first, actually, because we've just done that other battle. Actually, I'll do a full save. Alrighty then, that's the decision I've made. Let's have a crack at the what's this kingdom even called? The Stratsid. It's like Strat. Shield. We'll just call them the Strat Kingdom. We called them that before. Together for victory! Let's do it. Okay, looks like they're going to hold 4 units of horsemen, 3 spearmen, 3 archers. My axemen are superior. We don't particularly have archer or cavalry, but I believe my general and my catapults will do pretty well. To be fair, we probably should maybe even get rid of my catapults, but they're so bloody useful. Like, for real. I don't know the range on them. So, we definitely don't want fog. We want a nice dry map. An open plain, preferably. Okay. Shield wall. Shield wall. Oh, that's way too thin for what I like. There we go. I like them nice and curvy. I'm definitely talking about shield formations. Not voluptuous women. Alright. Let's noob box this bitch up. Okay, let's go with flammable rounds. Okay. This is probably our best bet with deploying. It could change. Depending. We don't want to get surrounded. Keep the formation tight. And then we'll sort of expand. Cavalry, they're better off just sort of being pinned down. Flanking, they're not really going to be able to do because they have supremacy. So you're better off keeping them tight. Archers, very light, so it's going to be pretty even. Right, what we want to do is actually try and hit their front line. The actual general unit's cavalry. Man, I haven't had a shot with a catapult in bloody ages. And imagine if I kill the enemy general on the first go there. Not quite. I might give it back, but you never know, we might get lucky. I'm falling just short. Will this be it? No, that's massively off. I need to stop that, I'm wasting rounds. Hit those levies. That's what we want. Slowly but surely making their way. I'm trying to think what are we best to do. They got more archers than me, so the skirmish is going to be quite relentless. I might have to fall back my king. But to be fair, if we can get some more catapult shots off like this, it's probably not too bad. They are moving up slowly, so they do feel like they have the pressure. What will this result in? You will lose if the time runs out. Really? Cavalry's pushing up now on the left and right. Maybe even form my cavalry like closer here. So they have to engage spearmen. I still think the best bet here is them. Hit that. Shield wall up, lads. Looks like they're coming in hot. Alright, let's get some shot. Oh, whoops, wrong one. I need to get some shots off. They're charging straight up into him. There we go, that's what I want. A couple more of those. Little pop shots. I overshot you there. We're not in range of anyone else, no. Our general's under attack, that's fine. We'll use a minus morale on the unit we hit, and we'll use a whip one here as well. Let's break formation here and let my spearmen do most of the work and the cavalry, that's fine. Hit the general coming in, the fool. Have another crack here. For Scotland! They scream. You never know, like something like that might even be able to knock the general out. Keep on pumping this, guys. Keep on pumping it. Go, 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 go. We're actually taking out a hell of a lot of them there. Nice little pop shot here. Let's keep it up. Whoa, okay. What's going on? Charge. And charge. Hold everyone where you can. You guys need to, yeah, go with standard and try and close down their archers. Then my catapult's out of stuff here. Okay, charge then. Charge the enemy general. Their cavalry snuck in there. Charge them down. Get my cavalry to charge theirs down then. Oh, you get over here, get over here, get over here. Help out. Yeah, get my cavalry to run these guys down there. Let's carve them up, lads, like carving a cake. Swing around behind them. Still put on the pressure. Maybe even swing to a heavy and have a shot at that again. Continue to run them down. Yes, perfect. Perfect! Come on, guys. Look at that! Okay, are they in a full retreat? They're not. God knows how they're still holding out. But just continue to run them down. It's a full assault now. Keep it up. Just try and take down as many of them as you can. I don't think we got the general, but we could have well have. Alright, continue to run these sort of guys down. Excellent stuff. How many did we lose? Only a measly 200. It's absolutely nothing. That is absolutely nothing. The cost factor benefit is just insane for playing this. Continue to run them down. So now we're going to be able to pretty much push up with impunity against their last settlement. Come on! 1,408 deployed, 163 lost. It was pretty much bang on even as well. Tactical naivety? Maybe. Catapults losing morale? Potentially. They're basically destroyed. We killed a Scottish king. Excellent stuff. And now we can push upon, like I said, their capital with basically impunity. I'm not going to run them down because we don't have the movement points. Fuck, we're going to have to play this one as well. Damn it. Look, I'm feeling kind of lazy. I can't be arsed playing this. We just played a battle. We've played the other defense. We should be able to win it. I'd be surprised if the AI really let me down on this auto-resolve. We should be able to take the castle. Yeah, there we go. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping, beyond belief, that we don't lose too many units. And we didn't. 615. We didn't lose the entirety of any. That's what I meant. Subjugate. We're going to occupy. And we'll repair where we can and break down where we can as well. We need to get to Scone. Scone is going to be where we defend. Okay, so let's negotiate with our enemies. Peace treaty low. Northumbria, peace treaty high. It's kind of weird, like they're back now. Northumbria, after all this. They would accept a non-aggression pact. If they're not going to give me money, give me non-aggression then. I'll take that. And then we're only at war with the Scots. Now we're going to be able to consolidate. Finally, look at this, right? We've taken 3 settlements. We're making 360 per turn. How awesome's that? We're definitely going to need to be able to recruit. We still need to get rid of that. And once you circumnavigate bloody Scotland, we're going to be able to get some benefits from you as well. Fantastic. We might still lose Northumbria, but we've taken Scotland. Guthred, the High King of Scotland. Well, the King of Scotland and the High King of Scotland and King of Northumbria at the moment. Okay, not really much else we can do. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, we want to break down this in Aarhus because we want to put a religious build again because we're getting some religious fluctuation. Oh, we found the Irish Viking kingdom, and they've nearly taken the entirety of Ireland as well. Maybe this is where we're going to get new blood ties. Senings, Ragnar's, and all his sons were killed. No one else wants non-aggression pact or trades or anything. That's fine. That's fine with me. Horik has gone up in stats. That's fine. He probably can get some better tax rates for me before he dies. Let's end the turn and continue. We're still at -8 food. But at least now that we have... Oh, what? Oh, how have they hit Scone there? Oh, come off it. We'll be able to take Scone back. The only problem is if they sack it, that's the thing. And, like, run off. But I doubt it. They've got no territory, so I reckon they're just going to take it straight up. That's fine. We'll be able to take that back easy. Okay, so we've been... Where have we been attacked? Okay, we've been attacked here in Babenberg by the Northumbrians. I think that's a surprise. Oh, and it's the Northumbrian rebels. We've actually made peace with Northumbria, the puppeted state. Right. but it looks like the Kingdom of Scotland is coming out to help. Because they're rebels, technically. That's so weird. I really don't have that much of an army vested in it. I do in the settlement, but... Thanks, I guess, Scotland? Even though we took most of your lands, it's a decisive victory, but... Wow, okay, so that sort of saved Northumbria for a time. And is that going to give us enough sort of... Oh, what? Come off it, mate. I know my army's knackered, but... We should have just ran them down, I guess. Oh, we're being sieged in the north here now. Well, hopefully this this works out. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully, by the time you see the next episode, we've consolidated Scotland. Or perhaps we might just sort of start off exactly where we left off, to be honest. So, unfortunately, Ragnar and his sons have perished. Oh, no. But the line of Ragnar Lothbrok still lives through Gunthred and Siggy's children, Hael and Heel. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series. And if you'd like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys would like to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Maybe you can pick up a strategy game you haven't picked up just yet. Maybe Hearts of Iron, maybe Crusader Kings 2, maybe a Total War. Check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below for cheap and reliable games. I do recommend going and checking out the prices even. There's some really good prices on there. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.